No.
I'm so new to the house. How you get on the block? What happened? Not conspiring against Jack. Why you say that?
I'm not conspiring against him. It's just like last week, like I heard he wanted me up, and then we just didn't click. So I knew he.
Well, you just feel a vibe from him?
Well, I heard around the house that he wanted me up.
You know why?
Just from a few people, like several people, that he wanted me up, but I didn't go up. So I knew that if he won, I would go up, and he had a feeling that and rightfully so, that if I won, he would go up. So he ended up winning. Here I am.
Between the both, you think it's gonna be you?
Mm-hmm.
Just based on
That's what Jack wants.
people are gonna confide what Jack wants.
Yeah. But there's always can't come back. It's just unfortunate we won't be in the house together if it is, because I'll be here.
Yeah. This is true.
I'm joking.
I know. I mean, you know, it's just part of the game. But if Jack does have much influence, you gotta, if anything, try to figure out where the ties are.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay calm because I don't want to be one of those people that blows up. I don't want to make other people uncomfortable in the house. At the end of the day, it is just a game. So.
Yeah. I think when I first came, people were nice, but they were like, we don't know.
You think so?
Yeah.
Was I like that though?
Well, everybody, I mean, I think, not to say you personally, but I just felt like, you know, everybody was just, I haven't been here, so people just didn't want to sit down and talk and get to know because they don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
The question mark. They don't know what Kim comeback really is. They don't know what the power's going to be. They don't know if I'm mad at Mickey. If I'm mad at Mickey, I'm mad at Jack because they're cool. You know what I mean? They don't.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's tough because it's easy to make that assumption. But even when I came back from banishment, I wasn't mad at Mickey because I knew him for all of 3 seconds. So I didn't give a shit, and I came back. So and here you are, you're back. So Mickey didn't know any of us before he was elected camp director.
Yeah, but I think everybody. I don't know if you personally, but because I was gone and because it was sucked, that I might have a vengeance thing.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I think I got from the house.
But I think a lot of people felt like at least you got the opportunity to come back. It's not you were gone and you're sitting at home being bitter. It's all right, it sucked for 2 weeks being in Mexico eating Daily Grill, but here you are back. At least that's the way I would look at it.
That's true.
And I feel like that's the way you see it. Because you seem to be in positive spirits. Are you?
I'm playing the social game.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't like tanning.
I don't want to get darker, but I don't want the fuse to roast me. But you can see it now, my foundation doesn't match my skin already. So come on now. And it's funny that literally every day they'll be are you going to lay out and tan with us? I'll go out and be social because I have to, but fuck, I'm going to get black as shit in the hair. And then I'm going to look like a party clown.
If I were you, I wouldn't separate myself from them. And if the girls want to tan with you,
yeah, I have to.
They invite you to do something.
Yeah.
If anybody invited me to do something, I would do it. They're just not really inviting me to do stuff because they're still weary of what my.
I don't think they are. I can teach not. It's just, I think, not that it's cliquesh, but everyone got super close, super fast. So
It's cliquesh, Kemi.
I know, I don't want to say that though. I know.
People.
No, listen, I see what's going on, but I can't verbalize that because, I can with you, but when I'm out there,
Of course you can't. That's why I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
It is cliquish.
But,
Even the first meeting when it was da-da-da-da-da, Christy was, the 2 loud people, Christy and Jack were we're all kumbaya. Jack's don't talk to me.
I'll tell you, Christy isn't the one that you have to worry about.
They're all together.
The 4 of them are together. Christy is with them, but not really. It's the 4. She's expendable. There's 4 of them that are together, and then there are people that they rope in, but they're expendable.
There's always expendables. I know there's a core group, and I knew the core 4 are, but I think it's extended beyond that, and they're gonna adjust as necessary, but they're gonna pick off.
That's why, like, it's important who wins the next HOH.
It is important because I've told people who outside, like, I came in and I started to pile a little bit, and I told people who I felt like weren't part of that group for, like, hey, if you are not part of the big line, so straight up, like, if you're not part of the big line, say I'm new here, but I get this game, and I got a sense of the house. As soon as I came in the first meeting, I'm like, there's clicks, there's shit going. Like, the very first time, they was like, David's back, yay. Here's the rules for can't come back. Like, okay. I told individuals I felt at the table when they were jacking me the rules, Chrissy was saying this, I can read faces of people who were just like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know, I can just see it on their face. I went to them, I was like, if you're not part of the big alliance, you need to gather your resources, figure out what's going on, and fight back because you will be picked off.
That's why I was hoping that the veto was used. Because, yeah.
But Sam couldn't do it.
I know.
You win 2 vetoes in a row and you use 2 of them in a row, you're gonna become a target like that.
He already is one. He already is one.
Yeah, he's won too much. I mean, it's hard to lay low.
It's hard because, like, I'm at a point where, like, you feel like you can trust people in the house, like people that you've been close with for a while, and then even if it isn't out of malice, sometimes people just want to protect their game, but they don't realize that sometimes protecting your game is also protecting someone else's.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the most important things in this game to me, is that you have to remain loyal, otherwise people can see that you aren't. And if people think that you're malleable, they're going to use it to their advantage. But, you know, I'm on the block at this point. I have to, like, really suck it up and play a social game. I mean, it is what it is. Like, that, like, even in life, I just have a good attitude about everything because you can't change what you can't change, and there's no reason pouting over it. But, like, at this point, it comes down to, like, a social game.
It's the game to play.